The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Monday. It is May. I was like, where's the date on this thing? This is why I do this for you and I and everyone out there. It's May 30th, 2022, 5:32 in the morning. Not a cloud in the sky.
Hey, there we go. And I didn't even have to turn my lights on my way to work today. Like, it is that bright out.
Yeah, it's incredible. And last night I came into work for a hot second just to write up a couple news stories and everything. Some stuff was happening. And usually I got in here around 9 o'clock, I want to say.
Wow, weird flex, but okay. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Look at me just working overtime. Yeah.
Stayed up till 9 was the flex I thought you were doing. You're usually in bed at 8.
True. I wasn't expecting anyone to be in here, but our engineering guy was making a late night visit, just checking on some equipment. And so just walking into the building and like unlocking things and whatnot, I just was not expecting anyone. And so I wasn't in the mindset to see anyone. And then all of a sudden there was like some rumbling. And then I was just like, hands up, like immediately. No, I karate chop. I don't punch. So
Yeah, you're just ready with your straight hands.
Yeah, just like a swift chop to the neck, the jugular.
Did the
Chuck did not receive the chop.
No, okay. I was like, how's he doing today? Is he over there? Do I have to go check on him?
Yeah, he might not show up for the next couple days. Don't tell anyone. You don't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone, okay?
5 a.m. Confessions.
You ever see an ad for a garage sale and they say like 8 to noon, no early birds?
Oh, yes. Did you go to one of those?
Oh, yeah. And I went early. And it wasn't like I showed up at like 10 to 8 or like 5 to 8 and thought, can we just look around? I accidentally showed up a day early.
Oh, my goodness.
No. Okay. In my defense, they posted in the garage sale group that they were having a garage sale.
Yeah.
And like as if it was happening now.
Yeah.
And so we drove out to Gregoire Lake Estates. So like far enough to go for a garage sale on a Friday night.
Yeah.
And while we were driving there, they edited the post to say tomorrow morning.
Sure, they edited.
They did. It wasn't me. I did not.
Like, what do you
show up.
mean in your defense? It said in the post it was tomorrow, and you went the day.
It was edited. Okay, it had to be. So we get there, and I'm like, okay, let's just leave. But my husband's like, hey, it's not a big deal. They're outside. Let's just ask if we can look around. I was like, you can ask if you can look around, but I'm hiding my face in the car. Like,
what he meant by that was gas prices are astronomically high. We're going.
It's true. I've been watching Selling Sunset recently, and I don't know if that's something I should admit, but yesterday they threw a party for their 15-year-old dog.
Oh, yeah?
They're like, it's their birthday. Oh, my gosh. We just want to make it the best birthday ever because they made it to 15. And I was like, all right, the dog's not going to know, but cool. I'm glad you love
The
your
dog. Okay, take that back. The dog
Sorry.
will know. Okay? Now we'll just move ahead like you didn't say that.
Okay. Well, I just feel like if somebody's going to throw a birthday for their 15-year-old dog, I should be able to throw a birthday for my car.
Sure.
So yesterday, big milestone happened for this car, okay?
Ooh.
It was at 290, whatever. It was 12 kilometers away.
You don't even love your car enough to know.
I do. It was about to click over to 300,000. I knew it was going to click over on this drive, all right? And I was like, should I throw a party? Should I give it some, like, balloon emojis? Like, what should I do for this car to be like, you made it to 300,000?
This is what you do. You invite your friends over, you cook your friends barbecue, you give your friends drinks, and we celebrate your car.
Oh, do I have to, like, give everybody loot bags of gas cards as well on their way out?
Yeah, see? I love this idea of a party here. This is great.
It's just getting expensive.
Happy birthday to your car. I have a tough life decision coming up here, Steph, and I'm looking for advice not only from you, but from you listening as well, okay?
All right, we're your people.
780-791-1037. I need help picking my next show to watch online.
My goodness. I thought this was going to be like a life-altering move, but no.
It is.
What you're going to waste your time on for the next few months. Okay.
Yeah, I just watched The Circle. That was great. That was very fun. Always a great show. But now I need to move on to something else. So playoff hockey, it's dwindling down. It's going to like one game a night, so it's not going to be 6 hours of hockey. And then the other thing that I now have to kind of fix in is the beautiful sun that we have, summertime. So keep that in mind, okay?
So it can't be too addicting is what you're saying. You have to be able to turn it off and go see what's outside.
Yeah, you're catching on here. So these are the ones that I have lined up here. Okay. Ozark.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Never watched it.
Okay, so Okay. How about Ultimatum, another just trashy reality TV show?
Never watched it.
Okay. Stranger Things. I think I'll leave that one.
Yeah, that one's too scary.
Oh.
I've never watched any of those
And
seasons.
I think that one will be too addicting. I'll want to watch episode after episode.
And they're longer this season.
Yeah, and I just won't get outside if I start Stranger Things right now.
Okay.
Inventing Anna, I still need to watch that. That was when like scams were like top of the Tinder swindler and stuff.
Yeah, okay. No, I haven't seen that one
Oh
either.
my goodness. And then here's the last one that I think might take the cake. Is it cake?
Is it cake? I've heard that it's just always cake on that show. I'm not going to endorse that one. I think you should try some others.
Oh, okay? You just are going straight off my list? Or-
Yeah, I'm just like, I've never seen these. I cannot vouch for them. What I can vouch for, Great Canadian Baking Show.
No.
Heartland.
No!
Come on. These are good.
Aren't there like 72 seasons of Heartland?
Yes, it's great. It'll take you all the way until fall with your schedule. And it seems like you're not going to be too hooked on it, so you will be able to turn it off and go out in the sun.
No, I already know. It's the hardest no of the whole list.
Heartland. It's great. Horses.
Hardest no.
For the past few years or so, my husband and his friends have been getting together around 7:45 and going to Mac Island for their cheap time to swim.
Ooh, I like that. Nice little like life hack almost.
Yeah, it's $2 at 7:45 until 9 o'clock when the pool closes. And so they have a hot tub and they call it Dudes in a Tub, and then afterwards they go out for a beer.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Right? And it's like enough to make somebody jealous.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to go to Dudes in a Tub. Can I come?
Yeah.
And I've never been like invited.
Obviously.
And so I always just say I'll stay home and think about my show tomorrow, or I'll stay home and go to bed. And last night I finally was invited.
Wow. What changed?
We were just all out, and so it was like, well, we can either ask the girls to go home or say you're welcome to join. So we were invited, and so we all ran home really fast to get our bathing suits on and went to do Dudes in a Tub.
Yeah.
And when we got to the pool, they said, oh, it's closed for staff training.
Oh, no. The one time.
I know. I finally get invited, and then I don't get invited. I can't go in. So I don't know if it'll ever happen again. Like, I wonder if they're going to be like, the girls are a bad omen. They don't get to come. Because...
Kind of. No, what you should have done. You should be like, we are staff. We're just going to go in.
Oh.
We're late for the training.
Could we have looked like staff, do you think? I feel like they have matching bathing suits.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think we would have looked funny with our frills.
Just like, mine's dirty. It got bleach on it. Sorry, we're going to go in the hot tub now.
Instagram scammers are coming up with all different ways to try and get you to click on their links and say yes to whatever they're trying to peddle to you. And my friend Jamie got this message the other day.
Oh.
It says, hey, one of those like blushing heart faces
Of course.
over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if this offend you, but I find you really attractive. And I'd want you to be my sugar baby.
Yes. Please.
Just letting you know my intentions. We can talk terms and weekly allowance later. Do let me know if you're interested.
Please. Yes. By all means. What did she say? What did your friend say?
She just screenshotted it and shared it to her stories. I don't think she wrote back to this guy. She's 37. She doesn't feel like she's young enough to be really considered a sugar baby.
She's like, honey, you can be my child.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, wow, who is falling for these things? Like, they were just coming up with a new kind of... What, you're going to fall for it?
I might start a catfish account of a lady, a young lady, and just rake in all the sugar daddies.
You don't even have to be young. I mean, 37
True.
is I feel like getting up there for a sugar baby. Like, you could be
I might think about it.
Okay, let me know how it goes. Like, let's see if you can get a weekly allowance, or if instead you give them your credit card and you end up giving them a weekly allowance.
Yeah, when I start coming in with breakfast for both of us every morning, that's when you know I made it with the catfish count.
Thanks, Sean. I'll just say thank you very much.
Say thank you to my sugar daddy. That's
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.